Yo guys, what's up? It is Shrimp Cup. Welcome back to another commentary. Today I have a couple things I did want to touch on real quick in this video. First of all, I did actually want to say, if you have not entered my giveaway for a battle pass for season 11, I will leave a link to that video in the description where you can enter. I have around 35 entries so far, which is a lot more than I initially expected. So if you want to have a chance to win a free battle pass, go ahead, like I said, click the link in the description. But anyway guys, I did want to make a quick video here today to talk about Modern Warfare 3 2023. Initially, about a month ago, I did say I was going to make a specific video talking about my impressions of the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. However, it seems that there is a lot of controversy that I did actually want to cover first. So I'll give my quick initial impressions here, and then we're going to jump into the main topic of this video. So initially, I actually am one of the people who thinks that the movement changes that they made in Modern Warfare 3 is actually welcome. I think they're welcome changes. Me personally, I don't really enjoy the slow, campy gameplay. And some people do say that, you know, that is part of the OG Call of Duty games and how there wasn't much movement and all that stuff. And I'm not going to go ahead and say that I'm a movement king or you know, I play a lot of tac shooters or anything like that. However, I do like a bit more faster paced gameplay. If you guys have seen on my channel, I've played this game called Combat Master. It's basically like Call of Duty on steroids with a fast movement and everything, and it's kind of cool to see Modern Warfare 3 take that direction. But overall, I think it's a general positive experience. I know the game is getting review bombed and you know, there's a lot of negative feedback about the game, but Sledgehammer listened to what everybody wanted and they went through with it. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. This is the most that we've seen Sledgehammer listen, and I'm welcome to this. Finally, guys, I did want to kind of go over real quick. I do really like the zombies as well. It seems that zombies is actually very in depth, and I think Treyarch did a really good job with this one. And speaking of that, I'm really excited for Call of Duty 2024 Black Ops Gulf War. That's going to be pretty exciting. One more thing I did want to touch on real quick, guys, was the fact that Infinity Turd was actually involved in the making of Modern Warfare 3 2023, and it seems that a lot of the changes that weren't that welcome, like the armory unlock system, were actually done by Infinity Ward because Sledgehammer did actually have to run basically all decisions past them, which to me is probably really frustrating. I also think that Sledgehammer did actually come out and say that they felt frustrated with Infinity Ward because they would take either a long time to respond or they weren't very efficient in helping them decide what to put in the game, etc., etc. Which I think is very interesting. Honestly, if you ask me, I do not like Infinity Ward, especially after last year's Call of Duty game where they basically ignored everybody and they had their vision and they stuck to it, which I can respect, but at the same time, you're making the game for the fans and you're making a product for customers, right? And if, let's say I buy a pizza and the pizza has diarrhea all over it, well, I'm gonna bring it back to you and say, hey, can you fix this? Infinity Ward, with how they treated last year's game, was like, no, you take your diarrhea pizza, like that's what you get. But with that being said, guys, I did want to touch on one more thing, guys, and that there is this huge controversy going around right now that Blame Truth, the Codfather himself, actually brought up, and that is the fact that there are AI bots in multiplayer. Now, of course, we do know that AI bots are going to come to Warzone. That is something that we do know. However, with this, it seems a little egregious because Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, Activision have not actually confirmed that bots are in the multiplayer. Now, why is this a big deal? Why are people making this a huge thing? Because in a game like Call of Duty Mobile here, there are bots in multiplayer. But the difference is that the developers let us know that there are bots and how they work. And it's pretty easily, we're able to easily spot them out. The problem with Modern Warfare 3 2023 and the bots in that game is that we don't know anything. We're just left to speculate. Activision or Sledgehammer or Infinity Ward have refused to come out and say anything. Now, whether that's because of Activision and it's similar to the SBMM, EOMM aspect where they legally can't talk about anything like that, which would make sense, but that doesn't make the situation any better. And I do think it is really weird that, yes, it seems that they are hiding it from us, and obviously, if you're hiding something, it means that something egregious is going on. And that's really all I have to say about that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this commentary. If you did enjoy, leave a like on this video, maybe even subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!